Pete Alonso. That's like a trade, Curtis. Like why don't you could get both? Like why don't you bring Bregman back and go get Pete Alonso?
Well, that yacht doesn't pay for itself.
I mean it's you're subbing one in and not paying the other one. I just
people like you give them an out.
Yeah.
Well, Wiggy at least.
Well, no, because if you're going to go get Pete Alonso, I'd rather you get Pete Alonso over Bregman.
But why can't you have both?
Because I think you got to go get a pitcher.
Okay, you can do that too.
I don't know.
Joe Ryan's not a lot of money. It's just prospects.
You have those three needs. So now I guess maybe their intention is Marcelo Meyer is going to play third base, and
he's a guy you can rely on for 162.
He has been bitten by the injury bug at times.
So hasn't Bregman.
But
you're paying Bregman $40 million.
I would. Yeah, it doesn't matter to me. Like I would. He's
stupid.
He's a value in there when it comes to the other stuff that he does, and
he hits 20 home runs.
Curtis, what?
I mean, what? That's stupid for who?
For the Red Sox, in the sense of I'd rather go get Pete Alonso.
We should worry about their bottom line.
I'd rather get Pete Alonso, who the guy hits 35 plus home runs a year. He's gonna just like whoever that was talking. He's gonna give you a similar batting average. That's stupid. He's a guy that relatively plays a good portion of the season, and you're not gonna have to pay him $40 million a year. You're paying Bregman $40 million for 20 home runs. And basically, hey, Roman, keep your chin down.
I mean, if you swap Alonso for Bregman, which is essentially what you're doing, you have made no significant upgrade in your offense. It's the exact same thing.
It's not even close.
Did you just hear John Morosi say that you look at the numbers, they're about the same player.
Batting average, but the power hitting...
They're about the same player.
No, it's not even close. The power hitting is night and day. You're getting a guy that hits 30-plus home runs, 35-plus home runs a year in Pete Alonso versus a guy who's going to hit you 19 or 20? That's not even close. The batting average might be the same, but it's all about the power numbers. It's all about you got to hit home runs. I forget who we were talking to, where we were talking about home runs. That's what it is. You look at the World Series about hitting home runs, and you're going to pay one guy $40 million.
I mean, we all agree that they have three needs, and those needs are first baseman minus Tristan Casas, get rid of him.
Play-by-play.
Third baseman and a number two pitcher. Right. Now, my hope is that they are not believing that they can deliver one of the three and that everybody's going to be happy about that. They should at least deliver two of the three.
Yeah, I want Pete Alonso and a pitcher. So just for the sake of conversation, Pete Alonso, 2025 played in 162, 2024 played in 162, 2023 played in 154, 2022 played in 160. The guy has hit 40 home runs, 46 home runs, 34 home runs, 38 home runs.
Right now, the Red Sox are $70 million south of their payroll that ended last year. That's not even including it when it had Devers. So you could easily bring in $40 million with Bregman.
I'm not paying Bregman $40 million.
Why not?
Because it's stupid.
Do you understand how dumb it is to say somebody making $30 million makes sense and $40 million doesn't? It's all monopoly money.
I know it's all monopoly money, but if I'm gonna spend monopoly money,
but do you not want to spend because you don't think he's worth it?
Yeah, I don't think Bregman's. Do you think Bregman's worth $40 million?
Wiggy wants to spend on Broadway or Boardwalk, not some random location.
Yeah, I'm not exactly. I'm not going to spend. If I'm going to spend $40 million, it's Park Place and Boardwalk, not what's the other
Atlantic
one?
Ave.
Yes, exactly.
Baltic.
Yeah, no way it's
Great
happening.
Monopoly reference.
I was always the car. What were you guys?
The top hat.
Oh, no. Listen. I
think
understand.
he's worth it for the fact that Roman Anthony is hitting bombs because of him alone.
That's taking credit away from Roman Anthony.
Right.
That's I think that if Alex Bregman wasn't in that clubhouse this season, you're still getting a Roman Anthony that we saw.
Do you want to do a reverse Herschel Walker trade? Trade Roman Anthony
Curtis,
for 4 superstars.
You and I discussed this the other day. Somebody suggested to me that if you really want to do what's right for the baseball team,
boom,
you trade Roman Anthony.
What?
What?
And the value, and the value.
Cash in that chip.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, trading Mookie Betts is a really great idea.
Yeah, I wouldn't trade Roman
now
Anthony.
Roman Anthony's Mookie Betts?
I'm just saying he might be. You never know.
Why don't they trade Roman Anthony for Mookie Betts? Talk about a full circle.
Yeah, Mookie Betts is kind of struggling now. I would, I would look at, and it'd be simple if you put, we put out 1 million polls. I would think most people would not want to pay Bregman $40 million.
But I just keep asking why.
Because he's not worth it.
But literally nobody's worth $40 million.
Well, in Twitch, people are saying he's washed.
Yeah,
People
I think Shohei Ohtani is worth $40 million.
All right, the people on Twitch said that Diggs was washed and that winning 10 games was not going to happen. So
that's stupid. I think. Just because. So in your world, Curtis, if a guy is not worth the money, you just pay him anyways because it's monopoly money.
Yeah, because the Red Sox are a better team with Bregman than without him. And they're a better team with the polar bear Alonso, who you seem to be attracted.
Yeah, I would do Pete Alonso.
Right.
No, I'm in on Pete Alonso. I'm in on Schwarber as well.
Right, I love it.
Right, but
I like watching good baseball.
Right, but I look at Bregman.
Good morning.
Hey, Craigie.
And I don't think Bregman is worth $40 million. If you want to say, hey, re-sign Bregman at $30 million, all right. You want to get Alonso, Bregman at $30 million, and go get your pitcher?
But that's what it is because they defer the money. It's $30 million now and $10 million later.
People think Schwarber's going to end up on the Yankees. That's the latest I saw.
Yeah, that'll be. I mean, he's a perfect. Literally, he was made for Yankee Stadium.
He's going to hit 100 home runs.
Yeah.
I mean, you basically have one season to win it because they're not going to be playing in 27. So you might as well go all in and spend what you can spend.
Right. I mean, this season we all agree was successful for the Red Sox. Mm-hmm. They got back to the playoffs. The young guys arrived. If you wake up this year at opening day and you have no Bregman, no Devers, and just the polar bear, that is a wasted opportunity. You are back to before you were where you were last season.
Well, what if you have Alonso in the pitcher?
Joe Ryan?
Whoever the pitcher is. Joe Ryan, whatever your second.
But what's Joe Ryan's salary this year, Shimer? He's still on. It would be a trade, right?
Yeah, you'd have to trade for him. I think he's making like $3 million.
Right. I would trade Casas and my left foot.
Well, you're going to have to give. You're probably going to have to give up somebody like Tolle.
Right.
All right, take the big stash.
Right. So
Really?
Joe Ryan's $3 million, Wiggy. He's not even
$6
on.
million.
Yeah,
$6 million.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Pocket change.
Yeah. So you want big stash, and you want who's the guy you just said with the painted fingernails? What I'm drawing a blank. Casas. You can listen. You can take them. You can take him as well. Hey, you know what? Even if you want Christian Campbell, we'll throw him in there.
I want to listen to a Wiggy trade deadline deal where it's I'll trade what's his face for whoever that was.
Yeah. But I'm not.
Whose fingernails do you like better, Tristan Casas or Sidney Sweeney?
I would Sidney Sweeney.
Okay.
Emmanuel Clay.
What? I don't get guys in painting their fingernails, but that's another conversation. No, I would never do that. Stop.
You wouldn't do it?
No, it's just to look at me. Like, stop it. Nobody ever said, let's paint your fingernails. I don't care. Nobody's doing that. The Bregman thing, though, I think is a very interesting.
Have you ever done shirtless yoga in the outfield at Fenway Park? Would you do that?
All right, I could be shirtless yoga. If the weather's nice, I don't have a problem with that.
Also, you're a girl dad. If she wanted to paint your nails, you'd do it.
Yeah, in the house. But I'm not going outside like, hey, look at me. My fingernails are painted. Just got this new, like Caleb Williams. That's a look at me thing.
I agree.
Any guy who paints their nails is a look at me guy.
Right. Caleb Williams and Tristan Casas should start a podcast.
They just don't care what others think.
Wear different clothes. Why do you think they do it? So somebody can go, hey, why are you painting your fingernails?
He says he likes it.
Why?
He goes to
Good morning.
Good morning.
I could see getting your nails done. Like I see guys.
He goes to the same woman, Tristan Casas, gets a pedicure and gets his nails done.
I get my feet done. I see guys that get their hands done. I don't do it because I bite my fingernails, but they get their hands done and they do the gloss, whatever that is, on the fingernails.
Yeah, the clear.
You're going to have to give up a lot to get Joe Ryan.
I give it up. I told you, stash.
No, Tristan Casas is not much in the way of value, I don't think. You're going to have to give up Connolly early.
Well, that's what he said. Stash, Peyton Tolle.
Yeah, and Peyton Tolle, both.
All right.
I don't think you have to give both up for Joe Ryan.
Are you kidding me?
No, you probably have to give up one and then two other bats.